I'm gonna make a video that's crazy, probably my craziest video. But it's just where my head's at right now. It's conspiracy, spoiler, cringe, trigger warning, whatever you want to call it. The conspiracies, that previously JFK, 9/11, all these different conspiracies. There's a billion of them, right? All the Alex Jones stuff, whatever. And the way the world really works, monetary, all that stuff, like just the way the world works. What if with technology and all the access to information, people are waking up and the reason mainly that the wool has been over people's eyes is because it's it's like anything, right? Like panic does not help anything. So when people wake up and like let's say the powers that be just said this is the way it is, we are in a matrix, we are in a fake thing that is controlled by whatever Illuminati, whatever you want to call it, just like people, and now that we have technology and we have like certain things happening and people are like, uh-oh, like there's this feeling of unease. And so some people can handle it, some people can go, okay, yeah, like everything's fake and the money's fake, everything's fake, it's all bullshit. um they can accept that because that's just the way their mind works, but there's people that can't, they literally can't go there. Just like anything, trauma, in general, right? It's cognitive dissonance. It's just called protection. You're protecting yourself from the truth. I don't know. Things are feeling weird. Just today, I don't know. Maybe a little hungover, a little gay. No, Mark Norman, love that guy. But yeah, like what's the line between just having too much time on your hands and just like thinking too much and like actually like being like awake, like, and I truly don't say that, like I don't mean to be like, yeah, oh, I'm special, I know, like, no, like literally, like it just, I don't know, I have a brain and everything that's happening is like, it's just so unbalanced but yet balanced. It just feels like there's like a spiritual war, everything's a war. It's like Carlin would talk about. In this country, put a war on it. We put a war on poverty, a war on this, a war on that. It's like like it's an actual. That was like propagandistic, but like it's an actual war now. Like it's a war of the psyche. It's a war on information. It's like it's like reality itself is like up for question. Everything's up for debate, which you think that would lead to prosperity, but I guess that's the paradox. Is like that makes people destabilized. That is the reason people need to be controlled. But it's like, again, it's like the question is who is the authority now? People have so much authority. We have so much information to sift through. Like we have so much power and yet none. It's like a power paradox. But yeah, that's the thing, is who is the authority? Who, I'm sorry, but it's God and man, right? That's the only way. That word, whatever, God, the universe. I don't care what you call it, but like the thing that is not, that is, it's real. It's bigger than man. It's bigger than us, and it's like I feel like we're getting there. We're getting there. This is very interesting times. This is World War III right now. Make no mistake. How could it be otherwise? Everything is at war. Everything is up for debate. Our minds, the psyops is the thing that people didn't expect. I mean, how could it end up anywhere else? Like with technology, it's a new war. It's your brain. It's the mind. It's belief. It's everything. We will never be conquered. Well, I should say never, but it's so obvious we can't get conquered. Like, look at America. It's conquered physically. It can't happen. Like, why? Of course, this is the way it's going to happen. I don't know. It's just real crazy. But anyway, that's the conspiracy weirdo crazy video for today. But just so crazy. Like, I guess yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I don't know if you guys want to comment or whatever. Um, and then I think about that. Like, if you're watching this video, it's just like you're on that level. Is that level real? Because you watched this, it's in your brain. A guy said a thing about a thing that you agree with. Now you're on the algorithm. So now we've created, dude. Oh, it's pretty rough, man. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. I think at the end of the day. Yeah, it's tough. That's like great insanity. I think that's why I personally struggle. Is like seeing something but not having. It's literally like Terminator 2 Sarah Connor brain. I feel that way. Not having the power to change anything, but seeing it like other people see it. And I think we just kind of tuned out. So, and I made this argument. We kind of, me and my buddy came to the same conclusion. It's like, why are we seeing it? No one else, like we would see that, like where this is going, and like that was our realization more or less was like, okay, so the people that are like hypersensitive, that is how they um, regulate emotionally, right? Is with human beings and their emotions, and when people can't look at them, and people aren't, the same way, they're people are acting weird. Those people see it first, and that's why you saw a collapse, like the autistic, like very hyper, the farther side of hyperactive. It's almost like how a dog can sense something wrong. Like hypersensitive people can sense something wrong with society first, and those people were breaking down during COVID, maybe a little bit before COVID, definitely during COVID. Um, and now I think, we're all just coping. I don't know. I don't know. Again, it's just another video. You're not crazy video. That's another thing. The crazy people are the sane people. The crazy. That's just leopards. Those are the people that is minority thinking people. I keep thinking of the movie The Beach. Everyone's having a good time partying, and somebody, I forgot what happens. They cut their leg off. Basically, it's like paradise, but then something bad happens, and then they have to look at that person as something bad happening. They're all in this blissful, fun thing that they don't want to leave. They don't want to look. They don't want to look outside of their bubble and acknowledge stuff. That it really is like a metaphor for like we're like in a collective narcissistic family system. The world is just one big hell now of narcissism. This is what made me just lose it. Is like it's so familiar to me because that is the common denominator of a we'll just generalize with a sick um a just a profoundly dysfunctional family, or just a dysfunctional family. The dysfunction is in the lack of accountability, the lack of seeing, of acknowledgement. There it is. The lack of acknowledgement. If you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist. And that's deliberate ignorance. Willfully ignorant. Willfully, deliberately choosing not to see something. Whether it's a kid that's on drugs, they're fine. La, la, la. They have a problem with drugs. They never can look at, like, why do they have the problem with drugs? How did you raise? Like, they can't see it. Just like so many people, through self-interest, are choosing not to see the big picture because it will harm them individually. And that's cowardice. And that's what a family does. That enables bad behavior, enables violence, abuse of any kind. We're abusing each other at scale. And we're all pussies about it. So I'm going to just hang out in my house until eventually it burns down, and play some drums, listen to some old music, keep putting myself in check of how far the pendulum has swung. I don't know. There's no answers. It's getting weird. Pretty exciting in a really not exciting way. No, it's not exciting. It's very slow boiling frog feeling, and no one trusts anyone. No one is real. Everyone is an NPC. It makes me think, like, the only thing that's keeping me going is, like, understanding that I'm taken care of. Like, I just feel it. It's like a faith thing. It's crazy when everything's taken from you. Like, it really does make you realize what's important and what's, like, logically, I don't know how to express it. I don't know. I kind of just lost my train of thought. I'm going to end the video. So, not alone or whatever. I don't know. Have a good one.